Hey guys, so here we have a content creator database where we have a campaign, a subject, and a target audience that we input. And this agentic workflow here is going to take those data points and generate an X post, a LinkedIn post, and a blog post with content tailored to each of those platforms. Now in our demo today, we'll be doing a new row here that is for OpenAI GPT-5, which is a new model coming out very soon. The subject is how will the new GPT-5 model be different, and the target audience is AI enthusiasts. Okay, so let's execute the workflow over here. And you can see it's getting the data from the workflow or the sheet. It's searching the internet, and the agent is taking the target audience and all the articles it collected, and it's generating content tailored to the target audience. So a few seconds later, we got our posts. The X post has some emojis. It's pretty punchy and concise. And our LinkedIn post is a bit more professional. And our blog post is longer and it has structured paragraphs. So that's kind of how it works. It's going to, take the data you give it, the campaign, subject, and target audience, and generate content tailored to these different platforms. All right, so here's the workflow. I'm going to be walking you through step by step. And like I said in the demo, we'll need to input data into the Google Sheet or any other kind of database. And that's where the agent is going to know what the campaign and the subject is that it needs to go out and research, and then what the target audience is that it needs to make the content for. So I'm going to hop back into the sheet and make a new campaign and row for that campaign. So here we'll do small business AI. Okay, and the subject will be how are small businesses leveraging AI? And the target audience will be entrepreneurs. If you want to download this workflow for free, I have a free Skool community you can join and find the download there. Back in our workflow, you see we have this execute trigger node, which is like a manual trigger. You have to click this button to execute the entire workflow. Later in the video, we're going to set it up so this will execute every time a new row is added to the sheet. But for now, we're going to test it manually. So let's step through each of these steps one by one. The get campaign will get all of the rows from the sheet, but we only want to send one through the rest of the workflow. So we have this node here to limit it to one. So this will only capture that last row from the sheet. So yeah, we have our small business AI, subject, how are the businesses leveraging AI, and the X, LinkedIn, and blog fields are empty as of now. We send this to the Tavily internet search node. So we're using Tavily to search the internet. What Tavily is it's like an AI agent that can get the most relevant and new data on the internet, as compared to like OpenAI that would get information from a month ago or 2 months ago. Here we're sending in the subject, which is how are small businesses leveraging AI. I'm going to show you how to set up your Tavily real quick. You'll need a API key. So basically to connect to credential, you'll click create new credential and you'll need an API key. So go to Tavily and create an account, and you'll see on the main dashboard here, your key will be here and you can click it. And now you can go in here and paste it and click save. And that will create your credential. And so now we can use Tavily to search the internet. So like I said, our query is going to be the subject that we're pulling in here. And for the options, we're going to make the max results 3. And that's so we don't send too much data to the AI agent, kind of just to save some money. And the days will be 14. So this is only going to find articles or information on the internet from 14 days ago and after that. So it's like really relevant and up-to-date information. And then include raw content. Here, this is going to include all the content that the website has or that the web page has. All right, so if we execute this step, we get 3 results with all of this raw content that we're going to send to the AI agent eventually. But first, we'll need to split it out and just structure it and aggregate it so that it is in a standardized format. So I'll run these 2 nodes here. And so this is just going to make it so the output data looks like this, just a list with the title and raw content. So then we can send that data directly to the content agent here. And I'll walk you through the prompts we give it. So the source for prompt is defined below. It's not connected to trigger node, which is like the default when you create this node. You'll need to make it defined below. And this is the user message we send in. The subject is the subject from our get campaign step, and the target audience is also from the get campaign step, so our Google Sheet. And the relevant articles we're sending in from the Tavily response, right? So yeah, you can just drag and drop these in from the side here. So like this, and we're converting this list, which is an array in JavaScript, to a just a string. That's what this toJSON string is here. Okay, and then the system message is, you are a helpful content generation assistant. Based on the provided subject, target audience, and relevant articles, generate concise and engaging content for each platform. Adapt the tone and format to fit LinkedIn, X, formerly Twitter, and a blog post. Prioritize clarity, usefulness, and audience relevance. And then the last thing you'll need to do is set up a structured output parser so that we always get a structured response back from this node with a LinkedIn field, an X field, and a blog field. And so here we're just giving it a JSON example of what the output should look like. So when we execute this step, it's going to run through all this raw content and give us that structured output we asked for. So LinkedIn, X, and blog. Amazing. So now we need to take all this content and upload it back into the Google Sheet, and that's what this node is for. So let's execute it. And we just have to map the columns accordingly. So we drag in the LinkedIn to here, the X to here, and the blog to here. And then we use the row number from the get campaign step here as the row to match. All right. And if we go back to the sheet, we'll see that the data was inputted. There it is. So small business owners, AI is no longer just buzzword, leveraging AI for customer service, chatbots, content creation, and automating repetitive tasks to save time and cut costs. That looks good. This one's a bit more professional and a bit longer, and the blog post is a lot longer. All right, so we're gonna go back into our content agent and actually update the system message. I'm gonna paste this in. So this is gonna tell the agent to write 5 paragraphs for the blog, write short punchy posts with emojis for X, and write a professional and engaging post tailored to the target audience. Always include a clear call to action at the end. All right, so let's execute this and run this. Now our Google Sheet will be updated. You can see we have a bunch more emojis in the X post and the LinkedIn post, more professional, blog post, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs. Amazing. Like I said in the beginning of the walkthrough, I want this to trigger anytime we add a new row to the sheet. So I'm gonna remove this manual trigger up top and add a new trigger for Google Sheets. So Google Sheets and on row added. So we'll connect our credential. All right, my credential is set up. Now the mode will be every minute. The document is going to be the content creator DB, and sheet, the only tab in the sheet, and trigger on row added. Perfect. So now I can save this and activate it. So it's going to regularly check Google Sheets for events and trigger executions for them. Let's go back to our sheet and add in a new row now. This new row will be AI jobs campaign. The subject will be what jobs will AI take, and the target audience will be AI enthusiasts. Okay, so we're gonna wait and see what happens. There it goes. Here we are. X AI is reshaping jobs fast. Admin roles, customer service, manufacturing, most at risk by 2025. Healthcare, creative fields, and skilled trades remain human strongholds. Okay, and then let's see if this has a call to action. If you're passionate about staying ahead in the AI-driven workforce transformation, let's connect. Yep, our blog has 5 paragraphs. Cool, it's working, it's good to go. If you want to download this workflow for free, I have a free Skool community you can join and find the download there. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you want to see next. And yeah, I'll see you again in the next video.